Said that you want the deal with AJ to be done by the end of Monday.
Monday is the deadline.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Big John Fury. Get this, John Fury states that Team Tyson, or Tyson's team, should have only focused on the body with body sparring, and we wouldn't have had the issue that we had with the cut, because there wouldn't have been punches going upstairs in the first place. Those are the words of Big John Fury, and let me counterpunch. I agree with Big John. I think that the sparring that he was doing 2 weeks before the fight, a lot of people saying, well, I mean, that should be, that's normal when you do have that type of sparring or whatever. Not to my mindset, but, because I remember when Anthony Joshua got concussed or got knocked out. Well, that wasn't too far from where the fight was or when the fight was, right? So I think, Jesus, I think that if anything, they shouldn't have been sparring that close anyway. That's my mindset. But, I could be wrong. But if they did focus on the body, that would be a solution for something, or a prevention for something that shouldn't have happened in the first place. However, I'm going to say this. Big John Fury was saying that, and everything is perfect. Everybody knows everything in hindsight. It's at what you coulda, shoulda, woulda done. I don't think that's the point. I think this is another opportunity for John Fury to take a dig at Sugar Hill Stewart. I think it's always been that case. Sugar Hill Stewart has been with Tyson Fury for since 2020. So this is the fourth year that they've been together, and John Fury's had some kind of slick something to say, especially when it came to when Sugar Hill decided to tell the truth about him not preparing Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? But understand this, he had issues with Ben Davison too. Spitting all over Ben Davison, because Ben Davison was fortunate enough to train his friend. Okay, so you really have to look at the pattern that how John Fury lashes out at coaches of Tyson Fury. So it's a deeper meaning. And I don't think it's them in particular. I just think it's what their job has, and him being envious of what their job is. Okay? That's what it's about. Nothing more, nothing less. I think that John always wanted to train Tyson Fury, and he never got the opportunity, and you have to ask yourself why. Credentials. See, if John Fury knew what he claimed to know, if he was all that and then some, if he was an accomplished fighter that actually got somewhere in the boxing game, you think Tyson would have a problem with bringing him in as a trainer? Hell, at least a corner man. No. He wouldn't have any problem, but, as crazy as Tyson Fury you may think he is, he ain't that crazy, because he has enough sense to know, no, my dad doesn't have the credentials. I love my dad. I'll take care of my dad. I hang out with my dad. I drink the Guinness with my dad, the whole 9 yards. But he does not have the qualifications to train me, as a world-class fighter. Peter Fury did, people. His uncle, John's brother, did, but he ain't. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And I think deep down inside, John Fury knows that. John Fury knows that, look, my son don't want me as his trainer because he don't think I'm good enough. Now, Tyson will probably never say that, but, and I'm saying that because I'm not a Fury. But seriously, though, I think this is another opportunity for someone on the outside talking about what went on in the inside with the training camp of Tyson Fury. That's all this really is. Body sparring, okay, body sparring, but you understand, sparring. And Alexander Usyk is going to be hitting Tyson Fury more than just the belly. Greedy belly. More than just the belly. Right? So that's why they were sparring. It happens, and it's done, and it is what it is. And like Mike Tyson says, there's nothing you can do about it. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Big John Fury stating that Team Tyson, Sugar Hill Stewart, should have instructed a body sparring instead of a full head body sparring. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!